Hello and welcome to part number 20 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode playthrough. Today we're going to be attempting one of the Divine Beast quests, or starting that. We're gonna go with, well, it's not listed here, but it's the Divine Beast Meadow. That's the first one that I'm going to attempt. Before I do that, I just want to show something. So I have managed to upgrade two pieces of my gear to max, the helm and the chest. We did the chest in the last video. We had Ferocia's horn. I also found Dinra's horn, which allowed me to upgrade the helm. Nadra's horn is left because there's a quest locked behind it, and it requires a sufficient amount of aerial maneuverability. So that's why I wish to do the Divine Beast Meadow first before attempting to upgrade this gear fully. In order to get this one, what you basically do is you have to go to the Tabantha Great Bridge, and since that is not registered here, I'm just going to show you. Rather, the map is not been discovered here. I'm going to show you how I got that. So I got to this shrine. There is a stable here. The stable is called, let's see, as long as it loads, if memory serves. It's just a Tabantha stable, I think. There is a Tabantha bridge over there, and in that bridge, every morning at 5 AM spawns Dinral. So what you have to do is get to that bridge, wait for Dinral to spawn, and then as he gets closer, you just get the horn. I did that without realizing that I had not been recording and then saved the game. Since this is master mode, I couldn't load a previous save, so I didn't have the ability to show the acquisition of Dinral's horn, and I apologize for that. This would have been the first thing. In master mode, there are a couple of these guys just kind of floating about, so just be wary of those. There is a chest up there. There's a bow of some sort. And there's a chest on that one as well, which has some manner of, I think it has a ruby. Yes, so this was the ruby I picked up. And in fact, I also have Dinral's scale. So I had tried this a few times before I finally got it. Pay no mind to these Octoroks. They're not a problem. So he's going to come from that direction. So what you do basically is get here and put a flame here. Get the Great Flame Blade. I also retrieved the blade from the Hatno village house that we have. Wait till morning, and you gotta wait till 5:30 or 5:45 before you actually see him arrive from that valley over there. I keep using that. Should be appearing on that direction. Somewhere there. In fact, there you see him right there. There he is. So basically, wait till he gets closer, glide down, and then snipe at his horns, and it'll drop down there somewhere, and you can retrieve it. So that is what I did, and I was able to successfully do it in a couple of tries. The first try, I got the scale. The next up, I got the horn, so that's all I needed. Now the reason why I'm holding on to the Ferocia's horn is because I'm going to create a high-speed elixir. I don't have any particular use for it right now, but I might use it in the future. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and head towards Rito village and get the quest started for Divine Beast Meadow. Okay, apologies for that. So, we've got there was one additional thing I had to do. I'm forgetting. I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. Oh yes, I wanted to buy some gear to protect myself from the snow. I'm gonna do this temporarily just because I can't be bothered mixing these stews anymore. I do have the chest, I just need a head or the pants. Ideally the pants. I'm going to see what is cheaper. So in Rito Village you can purchase a full set of snow quill set. And I believe I have sufficient rupees to purchase it. The armor shop is right there. Let's see. 1,600, 550. Yeah, let's go with the snow core trousers. Yes, sir. Thank you. And let's talk to you. Looking to sell. And we'll sell you this. So we make some money back and 210 here. Splendid. Yeah, that sounds about right. I do have a lot of stamina, but I'm going to craft some stamella mushroom, sorry. Yeah, the stamella shroom. Stamina replenishing food. Sorry, I can't talk today. And I'm also gonna craft some movement up potion as well, or elixir. I guess no, this would be a food as well. So fleet lotus seeds, if you hold 5 of them and cook them, it'll give you a +3 or max speed food. But if you hold 4 and a dragon part such as the horn, it will allow you to craft that +3, plus it'll last for 30 minutes. So it is a very, very potent recipe. I don't particularly care about that. I do have some food, but not that much food, I suppose. I should farm the hardy durians, but I don't think I'll need it right away. I might need it later down the line, but I'll come to that later on. Okay, so now we're gonna go up to this location here and start the quest with the elder. And I'm gonna just skip through this. That's right, I am who I am. I'll listen. Okay, so that's that. So it's a new objective. Teba's wife. So you're supposed to talk to his wife right here. So these are Rito. These are bird people. They can fly. Honestly, of all the races here, the Hylian, the Gerudo, the Goron, the Zora, I find the Rito to be the most interesting. Personal preference. They have the ability to fly. They can do aerial combat with bow and arrow. They're light. I mean, they're just perfectly built. They're also built for cold temperatures. Also here we get a memory, so I'm going to skip that. I don't care. I mean, all in all, these guys are incredible. And they have the ability to fly, which is one of my favorite abilities. So, okay, so that's all we need. Sorry. Search flight range for Teba, so we have to go to the flight range. Here we're gonna put on 2 of these pieces, so we have full speed recovery, full frost resistance speed recovery. I do not know what I'm talking about today. And we have to go that way. Sorry, I completely went the wrong way. That's okay, we've got this perch here. And Wa Meadow should be on top of us, I think. If I'm not incorrect. There he is, he's flying on top of us. So that's what they're trying to deal with. They're worried that it's gonna rain fire down the Rito village. So, rightly so. Okay, And from here we'll fly further. I wonder if I can get the horse here. Probably not. We'll see. Yep, we can. Lovely. Okay. So heading out over there. Should be a fairly straight path. Get out of here. Love that. And we can get off here. And we'll register the shrine, although we don't need to really. Get on the horse again. And that's our destination. Flight range. Done. Okay. So we'll be given a few items here. Some arrows. When Tiba is going to be introduced here. I'm going to skip this so there's some dialogue we can talk with. And 1, 2. And if we interact with him, well, what weapon do I have currently equipped? I suppose this will have to do. Can help you with this. Wow, metal. He doesn't believe me, Link. He doesn't believe me that I'm Link either. And then let's get started. Okay. And he is going to test us first by asking us to snipe at these ranges. 5 of these have to be sniped, which should be possible. Okay, we have 2 minutes. So this should be not a hard. 1, 2. Okay. Now the good thing about this is that your stamina is limitless here, so should be able to do this easily.
That's it.
And there's lots of these. So.
One more.
Okay, that one.
Perfect.
Perfect. So with that done, we can ride on out to engaging Meadow. So I think this would have bomb arrows in there. No falcon bow. I don't care about this. I do not care about this. This is one of the better bows if you're playing the game normally and not as I have, farmed by farming all the Lionels. And he gives you 20 bomb arrows for free, whereas Sidon asks you to farm them. So that's nice. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, I want to save Rito Village. Let's go. Get off. And he will take us to our destination. Flies like an airplane. Lovely. One of my favorite fight sequences here, and one of my favorite sequences on taming a divine beast. We'll have to do the same thing for the other 3. This is by far my favorite. In my first playthrough, I engaged this last. And you know what? That's fine, because I left the best for last and I loved it. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.
And here we are.
Be careful.
Now he's going to be aiming at us. So I want to equip the Lionel bow and the bomb arrows, because that's the only way we'll be able to actually do damage.
Be careful.
So the next one is right there. So Tiba's gonna draw fire. Although we should not get hit. These are guardians essentially that are trying to take us down. We should be fine. I don't think this should.
What's going on?
go to that one. Now the stamina that you have here on this area is limitless because this Divine Beast is generating so much of updraft that it's basically costing you next to no stamina, so you're actually recovering stamina each time you let go of the glider and ride again. In theory. So, ooh, that was close actually. I didn't think he would be able to get me. Okay, that was the third one.
One more.
Last one should be here. So don't try to enter the shield. So that's the whole thing, covering it. And may I just say, this is the best aerial weapon out there. It's got 4 guardians set up back in the day before it was being taken over by Ganon. Imagine
what's wrong?
The champions holding on to this, fully shielded, sending down drones of flying machines to take down the enemies below. Must have been fun. Okay, so got that as well. This should disable it. And then of course the cannons that are shooting at it from above. And I imagine there are other weapons as well that can just spray fire down on the enemies. Fly low, fly high. It's just incredible. And it can also perch, it can land.
Well done, Link.
It can shoot a huge laser beam from its beak.
History.
It's perfect in that regard. Let's skip that. And it has a landing pad as well, so it can literally be used to land and used as a sort of mobile helicarrier, almost like from Shield in Marvel. Yeah, look at that. Great inspiration. Okay, so we'll get started here. And we'll just the map. I might not be able to do the whole Divine Beast in this video. We'll see how much we can get done. And I'm gonna go from there. And the champion Rivali is actually talking to us, letting us know what all needs to be done, showing us the place, the map, and everything. The Gloom is thick here, sorry, the Malice is thick here, so the Master Sword will be fully powered up. And we're going to be using that specific weapon. Actually, this is... Yeah, good. There you go. And I'm going to switch down to this. Okay, let's see what we have here. So that guy... Clear this path. We need to get to the controls first, which are right there. Now, yeah, because the temperature is pretty low right now, so I can see that. The bottom right-hand corner, the HUD. So I need to be wearing both the items. I can only wear the Barbarian Helm for damage increase. That's okay. When it comes to the fight, I might... when I say fight, the boss fight, I might come back once I have enough Hardy Durians farmed up. Because I do want more hearts for that before I engage the boss. And so this is the Divine Beast. You can move it around a little bit. I'll demonstrate it as I get to each puzzle. So there's 5
you'll need to look close. The terminals, you'll need to act.
Terminals that needs to be unlocked, and we'll get started on those. The first one should be... That should be the easiest one to hit, so I'm going to do this one. So you can move it by tilting it here. Such a fashion. Here. Oh, this one is actually not the best one to start with. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. So what you have to do is basically get both these fans spinning while getting the this contraption struck with that hammer. So the way you do it is you keep that door open get the beast to tilt all the way up here, and then use the magnesis, at least that's what I do, hold it this, and that should do the job. Go down, just like that, open this gate here, and the terminal is unlocked. And now we can let go of it, and this should allow us to open that. That's the first one.
There are 4.
Okay. There should be another in here, I guess. Yes. When you guys are out here. I'm gonna try doing it this way. Now this is a little risky. And I am flying up here. So if I move this tilt down here, I should be able to fly, glide to that terminal from down here, assuming that there's no bloom there, or malice there. We shall see. Even if you fall down, that's fine. You're really just falling down to the land there. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, there is bloom here. So we shan't be able to do this. Let's see if we can cut this off. That should do it. Took a little damage, but that's okay. We have fairies to keep us alive. And that's the second one done.
There are 3.
So 3 remain. I'm gonna do this. And you can actually take this sort of elevator, oops, to the other side, if I'm not mistaken, without actually falling down. There we go. And now we need to climb up here. This is okay. So we go from here, allows us, raises us all the way up here, and we want to go here. Okay, and we are really low on health. That's fine. We'll eat this banana. Enemies. Okay, what is, you can see us. That will get rid of. We had to kill that anyway. Okay, so for this one, we basically have to use the bomb rune. Let it go here. Destroy that. Then we have to use a ball up there. Use another one of the bomb runes. And it'll go the other way. Once we hit that, and it opens up the window there, and that should open up another, clear up another wall so that the metal ball is available to us. And then here, we should be able to grab this. No? Okay, that's fine. We just need to push, tilt the beast again, and the ball will come to us. Splendid. And then we tilt it back up to normal. This ball we grab. Basically we need to open it. And we can then just shove it down there. Don't need to do that. And this thing can go up here. The ball should stabilize itself on the lock. There you go. Does this. And we should be able to access this terminal here. And the one we just destroyed, the gloom trap on, or sorry, the malice trap on. That's the other one that we needed to open, which we have already. So we should be able to get to that one up there. Okay, can we climb this? Indeed we can. Okay, so that beast is like this. I'll tilt it down here. And this should allow us to fly up to that area. That is not enough, apparently. It's still going. Now? There you go. Okay. So that's number 4.
Just
Splendid. The final one, I think, lies in the similar direction. Let's see. Alright, it's outside. Let me just straighten the beast here. So yeah, I mean, we can reach it in the similar fashion. Open up this. So it opens up this passageway as well. As long as the beast is tilted that away, we should be able to reach it. We shall see. Might as well just eat the food here. Do not want heavy my food. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. We have it. That is all of the locks done. Terminal is undone.
I want you to flap to it.
He wants us to flap to it. And we can... So we need to reach the middle terminal or the terminal at the very top. How do I do that in the quickest possible manner? So if we exit this area. I think the best thing to do would be to leave the area and then arrive at the Divine Beast again, just to make it easier. Because you do spawn at the starting location, which is the most convenient place to start with. Now, I did say that I'm going to farm some hardy durians, but you know what? I have some fairies. I'm going to try to beat the boss, which is 3 arts, which is a really bad idea, but let's see if I succeed at that. Also, I'll need the barbarian set, but I'll get to that after. So the items I need: this bow with the bomb arrows, perfect. The master sword and the Hylian shield. We are all set. And Divine Beast Meadow is right there. We travel to it. So once you enter the beast and register the travel gate, not the initial terminal that opens up the map of the beast and to control the beast, the one even before that, you can fast travel to and from it anytime. The game is pretty generous with fast traveling in this game, or I should say teleporting. And Sheikah Slate is one heck of an invention, I must say, to make that possible. Okay, so we go up, please, up. There you go. And this is our destination. I'm gonna save the game, and just in case something goes horribly wrong and I should need to return here. I'm likely gonna embarrass myself, but let's do it. So this is the Scourge of Divine Beast Meadow, called the WindBlight Ganon. He beat Champion Rivali during his time as a champion, right as Calamity Ganon manifested itself. And that's the first boss of the series. Only took 10 parts. Go.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link.
Okay, so the best way to fight this is to figure out where he is right now. Okay, he's right there. And then just to go up and then switch on to the best gear. Now this is gonna cause us to freeze. But, oh, okay. And the fairy's activated already. Lovely. Get close to it, shoot it, 1, 2, okay. He's already on the second phase, so it's important to keep the pressure up. Because he can regenerate his health, bosses can regenerate health as well, so just be aware of that.
Watch your blind spot.
Okay, he's gonna go elsewhere. And there you go. I actually did it. All it took was 4 shots. And wow, okay. Yeah, that was much easier than it actually was. That looked much easier than it actually was. There was a lot of preparation involved in taking down this boss. Yeah, Lionel's carry more health than this guy. He only has 800 hit points, where Lionel has 2,000. So the Savage Lionel Bull with bomb arrows would absolutely obliterate this guy. Yeah, that would actually be okay. Not bad. And of course the Barbarian set, full Barbarian set, and it's also upgraded, so yeah. Makes sense. Still went better than expected, and here is our reward. We get ourselves a heart container. You get 1 every time. So you get 1 for defeating each divine beast. I don't care about playing this out. I'm just going to skip it. There's a lot of chests, a lot of loot in this game, in this place, but I don't care about it. So I will pick up my heart and be on my way. Okay, and leave the area. Leave it. It'll give you a... Oh, actually no. You still have to interact with the beast. Sorry. Made a mistake. An extra few minutes in the video. I apologize for that. But basically what we need after defeating this specific divine beast is a champion ability called the Rivali's Gale. Rivali Gales allows us to create an updraft from underneath us, giving us much needed incline height or incline aerial height, which allows us to glide over enemies, glide over certain structures, reach high-end structures, which is one of the reasons why I didn't pick up some of the Sheikah towers, because they were a little bit more challenging to get to. Okay, so we are freezing right now, that's fine. We will pick up this and the snow quill set. We're good. The game will give you a warning that, hey, you're about to leave this area, so are you okay with this? There's a bunch of loot lying around. You won't be able to return to this once you interact with this. I am. Yes. And done. Skip. And skip number 2 coming shortly. There you go. And this should just kind of teleport us away from the area here. Yeah, splendid. And it gives us Rivali's Gale. There it is, the coveted Rivali's Gale. So a blusterous power born from the spirit of the champion Rivali creates an upward draft that carries you into the sky. Activate by charging jump with X. Okay. So that's basically what you do, and I'm going to demonstrate that in a sec. Right, so you just press X, keep holding it, and it creates that. And now it gives you elevation, and you can use it 3 times. So you use it once here to get to here. I will use it again to say get to here, and I can use it again here as well. So it keeps my stamina topped up. It only has 3 uses, so just be aware of that. And there you go. Very useful in climbing high structures or to get above enemies, to strike them from below. There you go, it's still going on. It goes on for quite some time. Okay, so that's what it is. This structure is incredibly high. And the Divine Beast has landed on top of this perch here, so I'll show you that as well. Okay. So yeah, the first Divine Beast done. We're gonna now attempt to do the quest which allows us to give access to Nadra's horn and upgrade the Barbarian set. So there you go, there's Divine Beast Meadow. He's blue now instead of red because he's the controls have been retaken by Champion Rivali's ghost. And he's aiming at Hyrule Castle right there. So that's one of the first of the 4 down. And this is where I'll leave. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.